me heriste cuando me dijiste adiós. Mi corazón rompiste, en pedazos se quedó y no sabía yo qué hacer en la vida sin tu querer. Yo no esperaba un después, sentí que mi vida se acabó con un poco de...
Guys, saludos. Welcome to Serious Tejano here on this beautiful Thursday. Again, guys, we apologize for the late delay. For some reason, I think como que me están haciendo brujería or something because I have no idea why my stuff stopped working. So we are here right now with a great person, a great guest, a great new artist out there. If you guys haven't heard it, you guys gotta go listen to her. Ms. Bianca Ruiz is here in the studio, so I'm not going to let her wait. She waited way too long already. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce Ms. Bianca Ruiz. Ms. Bianca, saludos. Thank you for being here in Serious Tejano.
Hi, thank you guys so much for having me.
Yes, again, Ms. Bianca, I apologize for the mishap in the beginning, but it's okay. When you're about to go live, you're going to do things happen. So, we roll with the punches, we roll with whatever happens, and we're here right now. So, Ms. Bianca, for all the people that are tuning in right now, I see a lot of people tuning in. So again, thank you guys for tuning in here this Thursday. I mean, you guys could be doing something else like me. I could have been drinking or out in the restaurant with somebody or, but I am here with Ms. Bianca. I really, really was looking forward to this. I know I've been asking for this one. Ms. Bianca, you want to introduce yourself a little bit so a little bit of our guests can know a little bit about you and your history?
Yes. My name is Bianca Ruiz. I am from Houston, Texas, and I am an up-and-coming, a re-emerging rising female star, Tejano artist, and I recently released my first single, Bailar para Olvidar. It was written and produced by Gabriel Zavala, the husband of Stephanie Montiel. And it's done very, very well. I've had very good, feedback from it. I'm currently working on the music video for it. I'm super excited. I'll be going back into the studio shortly, hopefully. Well, actually, I was hoping to be back by the end of July, but now we're already at the end of July. And I'm like, what the heck happened to July? Right. So, right. So I guess it's going to be early August, but yeah, I've been singing Tejano music, for, since I was 15 years old. And I love the music. I love the culture. And so, yeah, I hope that, if your listeners haven't heard it, I hope that they do and give me some feedback or.
You know what? This song, I mean, I can't say nothing about my compadre Zavala and my comadre Stephanie. So, I mean, the work they do, when I heard it, I was like, that has to be Zavala's work. Because he has that signature sound. So when I heard it, I was like, oh, okay. And then when he put a little piece of a little bit of the song, I was like, man, this song's going to be good. I go, because I know he was working with Paula Dianda at the time as well. So I was like, man, I just can't wait to hear what this song's about. And then when I finally heard it, I was like, oh yeah, it's very catchy. It's, I've been hearing it constantly in this area. I don't know if you know that, but in our area, your song is really good in the rotation, especially in the Valley area, in the Valle. I know in our area, some of the stations we have in this area, they do play this song. And, a lot due to the fact that it has that signature sound, a lot of people might get confused a little bit and they're like, oh, it's Stephanie. No, it's Bianca Ruiz.
You know what? That is a big compliment. Because Stephanie Montiel, honestly, and I told her, when I got to have dinner with her, I told her, I was like, Stephanie, you have always been like my idol. Like, For me, she is like the Mariah Carey of the Tejano music, right? She is. And
Yes, yes.
so um for me, and I have heard people tell me like, you've got a little bit of that Stephanie vibe in your music. And I'm like, oh, thank you.
Yes, you know what? And it's good. It's good to have a little bit of who you kind of like looked up to or kind of influence you a little bit on your career. Like you're starting off, like you said, you've been in the industry and you kind of reemerging, right? So I mean, being a part of it and still able to do what you're doing, I mean, props to you. You didn't give it up. I know a lot of people just like, oh, you know what, I'm done. They just really don't get back into it, and you did, and you turn around and you're like, oh, you know what, you probably miss it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you saw a lot of comments, you're like, man, I could have been doing that, or I could have been here, or just wondered a little bit
Yeah.
about what could have. Yeah.
I think that when you are an artist and you really just love music, it really
Mhm.
like kind of flows in your blood. It's almost hard to describe. You
Yeah.
really can't ever really let it go, right?
Yeah.
And so I've always thought in the back of my head, that I would have always wanted to get back into it. I didn't know how it was going to happen. I didn't know how it was going to do it. But I knew in my heart that I was willing, and if the opportunity came back to me, then I was going to go for it. So it did, and I'm glad that I got to do it with one of the best in the industry, my first song. And yeah, it's an amazing song, and he killed it, and I'm so proud of it.
Yes, yes. I think you even, if I'm not mistaken, you played in the Kiva Boardwalk, if I'm not mistaken, or for Jim Luna's event or something like that, right?
Yes, yes. As a matter of fact, I was just saying that Jim Luna really has helped, with my restarting of my career. I've gotten to do many, many performances with him, with top artists in the industry. So to be able to come back and sing alongside Stephanie Montiel and Michael Salgado and Bobby Polido and Roberto Polido and all these great artists, and La Fiebre, right? Like, it's been
Wow.
absolutely amazing, and I'm so blessed. And we're getting ready actually to we're going to be going on the Tejano Super Cruise at the end of September. It's
That's
going to
right.
be going out of Galveston, and we've got also La Fiebre, and we've got Los Arcos Hermanos Peña going, and Sunny Salceda, and I'll be there, and I'm nervous because I've never been on a cruise, but I'm excited. So
Yes.
we'll see how that goes.
Yes. You know what? You opening that door when you did do that event with Jim Luna, that just was a stepping stone for your career. Like for what's going on right now. You're. I mean, I see great stuff. I love what your voice is just different compared to some of the artists that we have now. And I feel like you're gonna go very far. You're gonna continue doing great music. I
Oh,
mean,
thank you.
you. I mean, like I said, I mean, as a lot of people know, and I always talk about her. Me and Stephanie are really, really close friends as well. And I mean, I've been Stephanie's fan since God knows how many years. But I mean, just that, and I became a fan of yours just because of the song. I mean, I don't know if you have their music back in the day when you did start, but if you do, I'm pretty sure it's the same rhythm. It's the same. You represent the song with feeling. So that's what captured me because you kind of put it out there, not just to sing it. You're doing it because you love it. You can hear it in the song. You make the connection to the song and you're delivering the message to that song. So that's why I became a fan. So props to you, Zavala. What can I say about Gabe? I mean, he always finds the true beauty of an artist to represent themselves in the song. So, like I
Yes,
said,
thank
you did a
you.
really good job with it. You have a great voice.
Thank you
Um,
so much, Kelly. That really means a lot to me, and I can't wait for you guys to see my music video. I tell you what, I've never done a music video before. It's very interesting, the whole like how they piece it all together. But
mhm.
this weekend I'm actually going to finalize it. We've had to do it in 3 different sessions. That's how many moving parts we're actually going to have in this song. So I hope that, let's see, we're going to finish it up this weekend. So hopefully, in early August, I'll get it out. So that's going to be exciting.
Yes, that's going to be so exciting. I can't wait to kind of put, a lot of people say, "Oh, well, I don't need a music video." A lot of times it's good to know the storyline to the song and kind of visualize it a little bit. But I'm glad you're making a music video, and I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah.
You look like somebody that's very creative, so I'm kind of curious. So
yeah, it's been very fun to make it. And it's interesting because I picked somebody that is not in the Tejano industry at all. He works with a lot of rappers. So we put a lot of, there's a little bit of twists in the video itself. And I can't wait for it to come out for you guys to see it.
Yes. So you guys heard it here. Ms. Bianca's going to come out with a music video to her song. So Bianca, let me go back a little bit and backtrack. So how did this, getting Gabe and you doing the music, how did that come about?
Well, like I said, Stephanie Montiel has been the girl. She's been like, for me, I look at Stephanie, like I said, she's like the Mariah Carey of the Tejano music scene, right? And so, I thought to myself, it would be amazing for me to be able to have Gabriel, do my first song. So I contacted Gabriel. We kind of went back and forth a couple of times about some ideas, and then we thought of maybe this type of song, and when I heard it, I thought, oh my gosh, yes, like when you hear something and you feel it and you're like, oh my gosh, yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I just knew it. I knew it when I heard it, and so. I was able to, when I went to go perform in Fanfare this year in San Antonio. And when I was there, I was like, I got to cut this song while I'm there, Gabriel. So I went into the studio. It took me about 5 hours to record it. And yeah, I mean, it was like, okay, you're done, girl. You got it. So yeah, it was a great time down there in San Antonio. And, I had a blast cutting that song. And, when it came out, I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, it sounds so awesome.
Yes, like I said, it's so catchy. I hear it in the clubs, to be honest.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of clubs, well, little, guess you can call them clubs or little gatherings here. And I've heard some of the DJs put it on, and I'm like, okay.
Awesome.
They're all like, hey, that's your comadre. I go, no, that's Bianca Ruiz.
Awesome. Wow.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm telling you, it's a great catchy song. You guys did a great job with it. I just can't wait to see what other music you're gonna put together. I mean, you came out with the bang, so I'm pretty sure you'll stay on that level to try to give the same energy to the next song and stuff like that. So what do you see in your future right now besides doing this song and the music video? What do you have in store for you right now?
Well,
what you're gonna do?
I do have a couple of secrets. Something very big is going to be happening that I never would have imagined, but I can't really say too much about that one. But let's just say it is going to be coming out at some point. Mm-hmm. It's going to be with someone who is like a legend. Okay, I'm going to just say a legend. So I'm going to be doing a duet with him, but my next song that I'm going to be releasing is actually going to be a mariachi song. And something cool that I kind of wanted to do was there is a group. So I live in Spring, Texas, here in Houston, right? And there is a group of kids that went viral on TikTok. So these kids, they are part of a mariachi band. And I saw them on TikTok at a Whataburger performing. I don't know if you saw it, but they were like performing inside of a Whataburger with another band. And it was like, I don't know, probably a good 150 kids playing mariachi music. And so when I knew I was going to be recording this song soon, I thought, you know what? I need to get these kids on my song. So I contacted the band director, and they're going to be coming with me in the recording studio to record my next song. And I think it's going to be so cool, you know, for the kids. I know they're going to be super excited. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, I want to promote them because, of course, they're awesome and amazing. And, you know, I think it'd be just really cool to showcase what they do and how much work they put into their work. And so that's kind of something a little bit different that's going to be on my next song.
Nice.
So I'm kind of excited, you know, because I'm always trying to like help in some way or like see where I can like give back in some way. So yeah, that's kind of something that's kind of going to be neat on my next song.
So do you have like a mariachi background then, or for you to wanting to do this, or it's just something you like? I mean, I love the mariachi music. I love just the trumpets,
I mean, who doesn't go to a Mexican restaurant and when you hear mariachis, you're like, yeah, I like mariachis, right?
Yes.
Who doesn't like mariachis, right? Yes. So I don't really have a mariachi background, but you just like, when you have a good like feel, when you hear that Elida Reina Duelo song, I mean, come on, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this
next song, tequila in your hand for that one.
So this next song that I'm gonna be releasing, it's Kelly. It's beautiful. Okay,
wow,
beautiful. So I think y'all are gonna like it. And then it'd just be a little bit added twist to know that kids actually are going to be the ones recording the music, you know? So it's going to be awesome.
That's great. You know, it's great to see like artists, Tejano artists, even and some of the artists, even the ones that are established, to, you know, bring that type of generation, because that's where we're lacking, I think, in the Tejano industry, is we're not reaching the, you know, 16, 18-year-olds. It has to be like music like yourself, or like what the AJ Castillo type of vibe, the, you know, the Zavala music type of vibe. Like it has to kind of connect with like R&B, hip hop kind of style to get to these kids that are on the age of 18, 21, 25. And so, but to have you, and I've seen several other artists, even Shelly and stuff, connect with the young generation and do this is what's going to take us to keep going forward with the Tejano industry. Because like I said, I feel like we got that generation that it is now. They're like, what's Tejano? They're like, what's
yeah, it's true. Okay, they want to hear reggaeton. They want to hear, you know, the bachata. They're like, what the heck is Tejano music?
Yes.
You know? So yes, I think it's a great door for them to kind of take a listen. What is it? What does it sound like? You know, I tell people Tejano music is almost a little bit of a blend of country music, if you think about it.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, it's going to be, I think it's going to be really, really cool and awesome to showcase these kids. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Like I said, I can't wait to see what you have. I mean, I see, if you came out with this song, imagine what other music you're going to come out with. And, you know, to all the fans that are out there, saludos to everybody tuning in. Let me I want them to get recognized as well. Miss Sandy Peña, saludos from the Peña family. Mr. TDK, saludos, Mr. TDK. To my brother, thank you, brother. Albert Miranda, thank you. Miss Vicky Limon, saludos. I know that I lost some of the messages, but thank you guys for tuning in. For everybody that's listening, give you a little update. Miss Bianca Ruiz is here. She has a great song out there. You know, it's been mastered and produced by Gabriel Zavala. I mean, what more can you ask for from a great, you know, there's a little, I don't want to give too much, right? Because like some of the stuff is personal we share with Gabe and Steph, but we kind of make fun of Gabe, like engineer of the year, you know? So man, to have an engineer of the year like that, to do your music, or even if you end up doing like a whole complete CD with Gabriel Bianca, I mean, I think you're gonna make great music. Even if you work with other producers, I mean, there's amazing producers out there and great songwriters as well. I mean, I think you're gonna go places. I mean, I think this song opened more doors for you. Look at everything that you're what you're headed to. I mean, you're going on a cruise. You're about to come out with another song. I mean, maybe a Grammy, a Land Grammy, or something.
From your mouth to the Lord's ears, girl. Yes.
Right? Yes, you know. So again, like I said, what your style? I mean, if Gabe worked with Paula Dianda, and then you, come on. That's all I gotta say.
That's amazing. Isn't that amazing?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
he's so talented and so blessed. And yeah, he's done he you know, everything that he does is just absolutely amazing. And you know, it was incredible to get to work alongside him. He did an amazing job.
yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's really easy to work with him because my best friend Kari Karina as well has music with him, several songs done by him. And when we went to the studio, man, Gabe is so mellow when it comes to the studio, and he's just like sits down, listens to what you got to say. Y'all get to work. Usually, kind of leaves it a little bit on you, like what you want to do first, and then he'll be like, fix this, fix that. But I mean, he's so easy to work with. I've never met somebody like that. It's great to. I love that he listens to the artists and
Yeah.
lets them kind of put their input on what they want to record. And I mean, if your music shows it, you know, because you really represent it your way, the way you want it to.
It really was. It was such a simple process, you know, like I said, you know, we were really in the studio 5 hours, and you know, he just like, okay,
Hmm.
you know, do this part, do this part. Oh, perfect. Got it. Okay, good. Go. Yeah, you ooh. It was such a like you know, I was like, okay, we're doing this, and yeah, it was so fun, you know, it was a great time. So yeah, he's amazing and he's super talented.
Yes, definitely, definitely. And like I said, do you like right now with the new music video that should be coming out pretty soon, and the new song? What else do you feel like you still need to accomplish, or you? There's a bucket list for you. I'm pretty sure. What is it? What else is there on that bucket list that you want to reach?
You know what, Kelly? You said the magic word earlier. If I could, I mean, honestly, I never in my wildest dreams, but hey, things happen in your life that sometimes you're like, what? And if I could ever win a Grammy, girl, for me, that would be the ultimate. That would be
Yeah.
the ultimate. So, you know, I don't know. I'm open. I do get a lot of feedback from people saying that they do see me as an international artist, not so much restricted to just Tejano music. So, like I said, we'll see, because there are some things kind of up my sleeve that I've kind of put out there that could possibly happen that I don't think I would have ever expected to happen. But so we'll see. You know, I just kind of like I just kind of let the Lord take me where He wants to take me, and I'm just open. You know, I'm open to any opportunities, and you know, I'm just excited, you know, for what's to come.
Yes, yes. I mean, you just talking about it. I'm like, hurry up, August, hurry up.
Oh my God. Yeah, you got to let me know how you like the music video, because I tell
Yes.
you, just the little pieces that I've seen, I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks like a movie.
You're like, did I do that?
Like, yeah, literally. Yes.
Yes, yes. I mean, like I said, I mean, I get you, artists. I know it takes a lot of you to get this type of stuff going and taking off. I mean, Miss Bianca, I mean, you're headed the right way, and don't ever get discouraged of things that could happen. Because I mean, we all learned that the music industry could be very tricky, and there could be all these what we call groups and stuff. But you keep doing what you're doing. You're headed the right way. You have a great mindset on you. Great, you know, you have a great personality, and just keep going, girl. Don't
Yeah.
let negative people or negative stuff, negative comments or things like that ever bring you down. Keep doing you. You have a great voice. I'm a fan. I
Yeah.
can't wait to hear more of you. And I mean, it's not just because you work with Gabe, but you really are talented. You know, you really are. I
Thank you
mean,
so much.
like I said, I can't wait for the music video for the song. I mean, you're changing it up because we're here with the cumbia type of upbeat to a mariachi that made the next song. I mean, that's exciting. You know, to change it up like that, that's exciting.
Yeah, and I was trying to think. I was like, when was like I was trying to think of like when the last like besides duele, right? Because that's a song like to this day when it's played. Kelly, who's throwing gritos? Are you throwing a grito when it comes out? Come
Well,
on.
if I have some tequila in me, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm really excited about this mariachi song, and especially that we're gonna kind of really help out these young kids that are super talented. So
Yes, yes. You know,
yeah,
props to you. You want to give a shout out to that group of kids from the. I don't know if you can say the school or where they're from, and give them a shout out a little bit for them.
yeah, they're the mariachi group from Klein ISD, and they're gonna be with me in my next song that I'm gonna be releasing in the recording studio, and I can't wait to get those kids, give them a little bit more exposure and help maybe their next video, TikTok video will go viral again because their Whataburger one just went
Crazy.
boom.
I
Yes.
gotta go look for that. I gotta go look for that because
Yeah.
I've seen some stuff, but I don't know if it's the same one you're talking about. But I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah.
I have to go look that up.
If you look up like Klein ISD mariachi and then Whataburger, like you'll see it.
Wow. Okay. So you heard, guys. You want to know what she's talking about? Go check it out too, and go give a like. Go, share, reshare. So again, Miss Bianca. I mean, like I said, it's so exciting. I can't wait. You want to tell us who they can contact in case they want the song or they want to make contact with you? Maybe put you out there to open up for bands or play at some festivals or stuff like that. You want to give a little bit of who your promoter is and who they can contact?
Yeah, sure. So actually, my momager, her name is Roxanne Reese. I call her my momager. Roxanne Reese, you can contact her. She's on Facebook. You can message her. She's like literally, she's like my chicle. Like I'm not kidding you, Kelly. She's my chicle, and she's always so excited to like, get me to perform anywhere. So if you guys want to reach out to her, she'd be happy to get back with you guys. And you guys can also find me on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, Bianca_sings. You'll find me on there, and I'll just be posting little clips of what's coming up and what's happening. Like I said, I'll be back in the recording studio soon to record my next single, and I'm getting ready to release my music video for Bailar para Olvidar, and then I'll be on this cruise coming up at the end of September with La Fiebre, and it's just going to be, there's a lot of things coming up, Kelly. So thank you so much.
Yes, yes, girl. I don't know how you're gonna be able to manage it all within this month and coming month. I mean, you have so much lined up. I mean, I think I would have been like, oh my god, I would have been overwhelmed already. I don't know how you're doing it, but yes, again, to everybody that's tuning in again. Give it a little bit, Miss Norma Salazar. Salud, Miss Norma, to you, Mr. George. Mr. TDK is asking something from you, Miss Bianca. He said if you can give him a birthday shout out.
Oh, TDK. Hey, TDK. Happy birthday to you, TDK. I hope you have a blessed and wonderful birthday.
Yes, yes. And Mr. Raymond and Dolores Naro, saludos to everybody out there from listening from all over. Y'all go check out my girl Bianca. Go listen to her music, like it, share it, download it. That's the only way these artists can keep going, guys. Without the fans, they're nothing. Without, their music, we're nothing. So, keep supporting our Tejano industry. Or, Tejano's not just, uh, it's a culture. I call it, right. It's all culture. So keep putting it out there. Keep putting music. I know a lot of people be like, "Pues eso no es Tejano." In reality, right now, ¿qué es Tejano? To be honest. So again, guys, just keep, if you have an accordion, bajo, and all that type of song, it's Tejano. So
Yes.
again, Ms. Bianca, thank you so much. Papuchi, salud, Mr. Papuchi, another artist out there. Uh, yes, from Cuba. Saludos. Thank you for tuning in. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros, Ms. Bianca. Like I said, thank you for doing this interview. I know I was all like telling my our manager Joe, I want Bianca. I want to interview Bianca. She did sound all I want to, and I'm glad we were able to make this connection and be able to have you here in the studio here in Sirius Tejano. And all I say to all our artists, you guys always have a place here. This is a home for you guys. You guys are welcome. You guys need music to be distributed, get played and stuff like that. Airtime, we're here. Anything that needs to be promoted, we're here for you guys. This is the reason we do it. We do it for you guys, the artists, the new Tejano artists, to kind of give you. I know a lot of platforms don't give opportunities, but we do give opportunities. So I am glad to do this. And like I said, I just can't wait. I wish I could go to that cruise, but it's too soon. So again, I wish you luck on that cruise. I know it's going to be amazing. A lot of the cruises, I hear amazing stuff about them. And again, for your music and your career, you're just getting started.
Kelly, I appreciate all of your words of kindness. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me on the show. Thank you so much for tuning in, and stay tuned.
Yes, you guys, you heard it here. We have Miss Bianca Ruiz. Go check out her music. She's on all the digital platforms. You can find her music on Apple Store, on Spotify, YouTube. I mean, name it, it's there. If you don't have it, reach out to her. Reach out to somebody that you know that can connect with Miss Bianca and give you the music. Again, guys, thank you so much for being here with us here at Sirius Tejano. Again, we apologize for the late start, but we got it done and we were able to do this. So, again, Ms. Bianca, I can't wait to maybe have you here whenever you do that mariachi song. We'll probably get you back and do an interview and talk about it. Yes, and have an amazing weekend. God bless you, and I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you so much. You too, Kelly. Thank you. Have a good night, everybody.
Yes. Bye, guys. See you later from Sirius Tejano and the Kelly D Show. Thank you.